Hi Shreyas, hi Yugav. Good evening, my little coders.
And it's just breathe.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good? Okay. What about Shreyas? Shreyas, hi, good evening.
Hi.
Okay. Okay. Hi. What's the plan for the coming weekend, Shreyas?
Um, I don't have any.
No plans as of now? All right. What about Yugav?
Uh, I don't really have any plans.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. What about school? How's it going, Yugav?
It's good.
Okay. And Shreyas?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, great then. Okay, so today both of you can turn on your camera. Come on. Tell me,
Yeah.
are you came up today with your speeches because you were supposed to prepare a speech on your report. So tell me, Shreyas, I cannot see you, though I can see something for sure, but that's not you. I can see your hand now. I can see you now. Absolutely, absolutely, I can see you. Is it cold there, both of you?
Um, where I
No.
used to live, it was really cold, but
Mm-hmm.
where I live now, it's kind of hot.
Right now it's
All
like
right.
degrees.
Right now,
Oh.
for me, it's like 89, but during when I went outside, it was like over 100 degrees. So,
All right, all right. Um, now, Shreyas, are you done with your homework?
No,
Hi.
because something
Hi,
happened to my
Illiyanie. Good evening. Yes, Shreyas?
I did not complete it because something happened to my Power BI.
Don't not say that. I hope that you have saved your file.
I didn't because I turned my computer off. I never closed my Power BI, but when I turned it back
Uh-huh.
on, it wasn't there. It just turned off by itself.
for
I'll check
me,
that out. I'll check that. Yes, you go.
for I forgot to save mine, so
You forgot to save yours. Well, that's bad. Then what you will have in the final show and tell today. Illiyanie, I hope that you came up in the class with your presentation then.
Yes.
All right, okay.
But
I'm gonna check it. Yes, Illiyanie.
can I go last because I'm waiting for my parents?
no.
It's okay,
My,
that's fine.
my dad.
It's okay, Liani. Now, Shreyas, do one thing. I'm making you presenter. Let me see if we'll be able to find out your report. So share your screen, Shreyas, and after Shreyas, you will share the screen. Come on, we took a lot of time to prepare that report. How we can actually make it go in
Well,
air like
I
this?
have most of it. I don't have my speech part.
Then you gotta make it ready. You go. You already have analyzed it, if I remember from the last
Yeah,
class.
my analysis and my speech part.
Yes, so this is what you
I
need to
don't
put
have
in
it.
your speech. That's it.
I don't have my analysis.
Then you got to do it now. Come on, do it.
I just
Um,
need help on what you mean by analysis.
analysis. That means, for example, if you have added a chart,
Mhm.
which one is the top thing? For example, which product has the maximum sales?
Oh, so
So
I
from the
should
chart,
put
you can
like
observe, right? Whatever
what
is
had the
longest. Yeah.
what had the maximum sales and what had the least sales.
Yes. For example, what are the top performing products? For example, these three products are the top performing products. So yeah, it goes in that way. Okay. Yeah, all right. Now you click on the file button.
It's loading.
You can click on that cross mark first of all. Mm-hmm. Close it. Now click on the file button. Yes, very good. Now you click on the file button. Now you click on that. Yeah, this one. Color chats dot. Yeah, this one.
This is not the one.
This is not the one. Can you click on that and see if that is?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you checked it before that it's not
Yeah,
that
I
one?
checked color chats. Color chats is not the one.
Do you remember that you saved it in your computer? Have you saved it?
No, I never even went to Power BI after the class. Right after the class, I just closed it with.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Well, that's different. Okay, Illiyanie, I hope that you're ready with your presentation. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine if your parents are right now getting ready. It's okay. All right. It's okay. Shreyas, you have this right now in front of you, right? Profit by country, unit sold by month and country, profit and year by product. Let me see this sheet first of all.
Okay.
Yeah, let it load for a while. Is it loading right now, Shreyas?
It is.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So you have it right now. You have profit by country, which is great. Illiyanie, you can do a preparation of your presentation, okay? And tell me once your parents would be back. Uh-huh. Okay, Illiyanie, I cannot hear you. Illiyanie, can you hear me?
Okay. I'm going to
Yeah.
open up my Power BI first.
Yes, you can open up your Power BI. And Illiyanie, tell me once you will be ready because we will start from you, okay? So just a minute now. I'll tell you the moment you'll be ready, you'll tell me. We will present the speeches accordingly. So, Shreyas, if you see this page right now, well, we did the analysis so well in the last class, but I don't think so that that is being saved over here. Can you click on the file button and show me the rest of it? Can you go to the file? Yeah. Power BI chart, 15 days, 13 days. Can you click on open project again? Click on browse reports. Browse reports. Maybe you have saved it if we can find it. There is a browse reports option on the open report itself. Yeah, this one. Next to it, this one. You do not have it. You have saved it in the last one. It's okay, then close it. Let's work on this sheet itself. Close it. All right. So now, first of all, page one is all about profit by different countries, and you have presented it by using two different charts, right? I think you can do one thing. Click on profit by country. Click on profit by country. Yeah, this one. Not this. Yeah, this one. Second one. Second chart below it. Yeah, this one. Change the columns. Change it to profit by product. Let me give you an on this. Yeah, very good. Now you change it to profit by product. Remove the country from here and just keep products. Good. Perfect. Now after this, you go to the third chart, unit sold by month and country. This one. So here you change it to okay, you change it to year and profits. Year and profits. Year and profits. All right. So do one thing, make a table out of it. Do not make a chart. Make a table. That's in the yeah, this one. Now you showcase over here year. Okay, year would not be mentioned well over here. So you change the year. Do not add the year. Just remove the year and add only profit. Then you also add discounts. Discounts. Click on the discounts. And then you add one more thing over here, which is Gross sales or sales. You can add sales. Sales on the top. Sales and gross sales. Add both of it. Sales and gross sales. All right. Okay. Now can you uh just make it a little smaller? Just make it a little smaller. Very good. Stay over here. Now you drag the last one. Last one. Yeah, the last one. Click on it. Profit and year by product. Click on that. Yeah, this one. Now change it to only showcase profit. Profit. All right. Profit and sales. Click on sales as well. Yes. Now make a chart out of it. Now see, instead of this chart, can you try with a different chart?
Yeah.
And do one thing, specify the, yeah, perfect. So you have profit and sales. It's fine. It's fine. It looks great. Now after this, what you have to do next is add one more chart over here and then call it as, okay, do not add a table. You can add any other chart. Yeah, maybe a bar graph on the from the very first line. Yes. Now you specify over here products and units sold. Products and units sold. Click on it and then pick up products and units sold.
Um,
Okay, Illiyanie, are you ready?
Yes.
Very good. Then you didn't told me. I thought you were still working on it. All right, perfect. Do one thing. Down the visualization, you drag the unit sold. It is in the x-axis. You drag it and put it in the y-axis. Okay, you do the reverse of it because it will make it little. Okay, profit. Remove the profit. I asked you to add products and units sold. Yeah,
oh,
product and units sold. All right, perfect. Now you will remove the second page. You remove the second page. Second page, just remove it. Now you what you have to do it is, you will only, yes, you will only present this entire thing, whatever you can analyze from it. For example, which product is the best according to you. You are only are supposed to explain it well, okay? And that's it. All right. So you got to analyze this report, Shreyas. Yugam, are you done with your presentation part? Are you done with the speech part?
I just finished mine now. Like I'm working on it still.
All right, we will start it now.
Miss Jessica, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like where are we supposed to write our speech?
You were not supposed to write your speech. You will just present it. For example, now Shreyas will present about the entire sheet right now, what he has created now, about which country has the maximum profit. So you have to find that out. You have to find out about. You just explain what you see in front of you. For example, these products have this much sales, and these are the discounts we are offering. So just a normal analysis of whatever you are watching right now. That's it. Okay, Illiyanie, can you share your screen and show me your report first of all? Yes. Okay, so Illiyanie, I hope that you're prepared with all of it. Now tell me, do you want to present all these 3 pages in your speech?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then perfect. Before you start, Illiyanie, Yugov, can you also share your screen and show me your report?
just a quick question.
Yeah.
My parents are not free for the speech.
Okay. It's fine. I'll see what we can do. Okay, you go show me.
So I have to clean it up a little. But why isn't my map working?
Just delete it if it isn't working. Maybe it's just because of some technical issues. That's it.
All right.
Great. All right. Yugav, I hope that your parents are at home.
They're working right now.
Okay, but I need to talk to your parents today, Yugav and Shreyas. So I
can-
want you to
I can
call
go.
because it's final show and tell. And you are supposed to call up your parents now and also turn on your camera. Same goes for
Miss
Shreyas as well.
Jaspreet, can you help me with one thing?
Yeah.
Can you help me like clean this up? Like,
Okay, I'll tell you what you're supposed to present. That's it. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let me tell you directly. I think we did it in the last class, so it wasn't saved now. Then let me help you. Just delete the second page now. Delete the second page. Only present your first page. That's it. Because right now you're very expert in doing the things well by your own. And I hope that if you will get the time, you would be able to, think about the best. Now you have it well.
yeah.
Now, Illiyanie, what do you think? What is the meaning of gross sales according to you? Any idea about gross sales?
This page is basically about growth sales.
Absolutely. That means we do not count any other deductions. For example, in gross sales, we only calculate the total, grand total of all the sales. Okay. And specifically, now what I want you to do it is, you would present it. Illiyanie, can you call your parents? You go, same goes for you, turn on your camera. Hello, Shreyas mom, good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I am doing great. You tell me, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, little brother. Okay. All right. Okay, that's great. Okay. So the thing is that today we will have our final show and tell for Power BI. And I think that you already know that the kids are actually working right now on Power BI, and they have been working over here for a long time. First of all, they learned about Microsoft Excel, and after that, now they have been working on Power BI. So it's final show and tell, and I want everyone to present your projects. You go have whether you have called your parents. Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Good
he's right
evening.
here.
Hi, Mr. Jaspreet. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Hello. Well, I think that we are meeting after a long time, but thank you very much. So we will present the speeches one by one, and I want everyone to, you know, show me or showcase specifically your opinions on the reports that you have made. So one by one, what would happen now? Every student in this session, because you all are very experts on Power BI now, so I want everyone to present your speeches one by one. So we will start with Illiyanie, and then we'll go one by one. So first of all, Illiyanie, go ahead and present your speech. Well, Shreyas and Yugav's last class work was not saved, but still they made it quick, and they have made a page that they would be presenting. Yes, Illiyanie, now you can start. Shreyas, mom, you can relax and sit well because it will take a little time because everyone would be presenting the projects. So let's go ahead. Illiyanie, you can unmute yourself and then go ahead and also turn on your camera, okay? Yeah, good. Now go ahead.
Hi, my name is Illiyanie. I am currently studying a set of data from a large business. Right now, all you see in front of you are a bunch of numbers, dates, and names. It's hard to draw any conclusion from this big chart. That's why I used a great platform called Power BI to turn this table into something that can be readily analyzed and understood, and of course, much more appealing. Don't you think this looks so much better and way more organized? Anyway, for those of you who are looking to start a business, I hope this presentation gives you a good perspective on how to run a business. We'll start with our employees. As you know, employees are a big part of any business, so it is important that their progress and activities are well recorded. In this sample, I evaluated each of the employees based on their performance in sales, quantity, profit, and the discounts they offer. This line chart over here represents the discounts that each employee offers. We'll say that this is employee number 1. That's a huge discount. You might think this is actually a good thing that will attract more buyers. But if you look at our funnel chart over here, this employee actually brought in the lowest profit. Let's see what she did wrong. This longest line represents the employee that brought in the most profit, so we can use him as our example. If we look back at the discount chart, we see that he also offered a high discount, but not too much. This is only one reason why Power BI is so helpful for our business. It tells us which strategy works and which doesn't. Employee 1 offered such a high discount that she lost the profit along the way. Now let's evaluate our products. It's also good to know which products are the most successful. This blue chart shows us which products bring in the most revenue. If we hover over this longest bar, we can see the details. This particular product gave the company the most profit, so we know to keep it in stock. Now, if we hover over this purple chart, we can see which products are most popular. They may not bring us the most revenue due to pricing, but this item is important to our business because it creates traffic and it attracts customers to our store. Basically, it is the most popular item, so we better make sure it's always in stock. Finally, let's look closer at our individual customers. From this clustered bar chart, we can infer which customer is buying the most from us, or how much profit we get from each individual. The legend above shows that these long sky blue lines represent the profit, and these little dark blue lines represent the quantity. From this map chart, we can see in which country our customers reside. This is a global superstore after all. This quick presentation showed you how Power BI can be very helpful for monitoring your company's progress and allows you to see mistakes and setbacks so you can make changes. So, if you are a beginner in this process, or even if you've already had some experience in the field, Power BI is highly recommended and a great place to start. Thank you.
Wow, that's so good. Great, Illiyanie. What a good presentation of report. Great work, great work. I mean, you have analyzed each and every sheet so well. That's super good, super good. Any feedback, sir, ma'am, from your end?
That's a great job and good presentation. Kudos to
Yes,
you as the presenter too.
absolutely. Wow, Illiyanie.
Yeah,
Wait
she
for
did an
teaching
amazing
her.
she did an amazing job. Actually, this is she did a quality of work that we generally don't even do in our real workplace. So awesome work. Kudos.
Wow,
Thank you so much,
absolutely.
sir.
That's really good. Thank you very much, parents. Your feedback really matters a lot. And I hope Illiyani's mom and Illiyani's parents are super impressed as well with what she has learned. Well, I think it's just really good that, kids are growing in this way. And now we'll go ahead with YouGov. So yes, there is a thing. YouGov and Shreyas did made very good report, but anyhow, because of technical issues, their report was not saved. But now they made a very quick first page for the report, and they have analyzed it. And I'm sure that now uh, they told me that their schedule was very busy and they were not able to prepare the speech, but now I am excited to listen what they will present in such less time. Let's see how you're going to analyze it so well. So Yugav and Shreyas, I think that's a challenge for both of you because of technical issues. Now you see, when we are doing coding, sometimes we can have technical issues and maybe some of the progress can be lost, but now how you're going to handle it. Now this will showcase your problem solving skills. Okay, so let's start it. Let's start with Yuga first. Yuga, I'm making a presenter. you can go ahead now. Okay, you go. Go ahead. I have made you presenter and I will spotlight you as well.
Can you see my screen?
Absolutely, I can see it well.
All right. So my this page is about gross sales. So as you can see, Paseo got the most gross sales by product. It got 35.61 million, and Carretera got the least one, which was 14.94 million. And on this chart, you can see the year was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And on this one, you can see it's a high amount, and it's the greatest amount of gross sales. And the sales is nearing to that. And as you can see, Canada got the most gross sales in the chart, and Mexico did not get as much as Canada. And as I written, the highest value is 35.61 million, and the lowest value is 14 million, which is shown here. And this is gross sales and discounts by month. So in October, in December, you can see it got the most gross sales, which was close to 20,000. It was 21,000, and the discounts were 1 million. So
Okay, well, that's really great. Good work, Hugo. You have presented it so well and that too so quickly. Well done. So the thing is that these numbers actually means a lot because these numbers present the growth of any company, right? So if
yeah,
you know about profits, if you know about sales, you can see how it will go in future as well. And yet then you can take the appropriate decisions for the company as well. So great
Yeah.
work, Yugav. I think you just made it so well, so quick, and you presented it with such good figures. Great work, Yugav. Uh, now, I'll go ahead with Shreyas. Shreyas, I'm making you presenter now. So go ahead. Let
Okay.
me spotlight you as well. Just a minute, Shreyas. So
Can you
go
see?
ahead. Go ahead. Shreyas, you
So,
can start now. Come
my
on.
name is Shreyas, and this is my presentation on Power BI. So, first, this is a map that shows profit that each country made. On the map, it shows that Canada made 320 3207361.855 million or
Oh
something.
my God. Bigger number. Yes, absolutely.
And then here it shows that the United States made the smallest amount of profit. And then it shows that France made the biggest amount of profit because the circle is bigger. So moving on to the next chart, which is the pie chart. I did profit by product, which is every product, how much profit each product made. So looking at the chart, the product Paseo made the most profit, and the product Carretera made the least profit. And then when you come up here to this small table, this shows the total profit, discount, sales, and gross sales. And when you come down to the profit and sales chart, this is the donut chart. It shows how much profit there is compared to the sales, and a big difference. And this is my last chart. It's a bar chart. It's units sold by product. So the most units sold was for the product Passio, and the least units sold was for the product Carotera. So these two are like almost the same two charts, just like a bit different. So yeah.
All right. Wow, that's really great, Shreyas. Good, very good presentation. Now we know that what are the products which can actually let us know that the most sold products, right? So what we can analyze from all these reports is that you have presented, kids, that we can see how the business are actually growing, right? We can know directly that okay, what products we need to be, we need to keep in our organization, and what kind of things we need to do in future in case if we need to eliminate any product, then we can do that. But that actually is actually argued by these figures. So eventually, you have learned now how to analyze it. And Yugav and Shreyas, kudos to you because you made it so fast. It was more like that your teacher is giving you this sheet and then you have to present it. And you made it. You made it, both of you. Well done. Illiyanie prepared with a very big presentation, which was really great, Illiyanie. Good work. And I think that you all are experts in this field right now. And I think that, whenever I will give you sheet in future, if I'll ask you to analyze in Power BI, I hope that everyone will be able to do it. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely great. So, yes, now it's time for the feedback first of all. But before I ask about the feedback, I want to showcase the certificates. Well, congratulations, all of you. You made it really well. Let me share my screen. I will be presenting the certificates now. So, I hope that my screen is visible. So, this is the certificate for Illiyanie. Then we have the certificate for Shreyas. And then this one is for Yuga. So I'll be sharing these certificates directly on your emails so that it will be saved for future. But yes, now it's time that you share your feedback so that we can grow accordingly in coding. And I really want to know your expectations and everything that you have in your mind right now. So let's start with you go start.
So is you're asking our expectation for
Absolutely.
this
Expectations as well
program?
as the
Or?
feedback.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, so it's great. Actually, I was when we signed up for this program, I was actually expecting more programming, but it's interesting that you added a business intelligence to it. But actually, the way kids reacted to it is very interesting. They instead of just programming, just understanding what looking at data, raw data, how they can think, slice and dice the data, how to make sense of it, and especially how she presented it. It helps kids to not just take an assignment and then just program it, just to think about what the problem is, conceptualize it, and present it. Right. So I'm really impressed with the program, and I'm looking to see how you're going to take it to the next level when you go forward in the future session. So yeah, it's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your feedback. Well, yes, now we will start with JavaScript, but before we do that part, yes, I really want to know about Shreyas' mom feedback as well. So let's go ahead further to Shreyas' mom. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, hello, Jaspreet. Yeah, I accept. I completely agree with Yuga's parent. Actually, it's quite interesting to see this kind of colorful things on the screen. Apart from the white screen, they were just coding. So it even attracts kids once in a while doing these things and also understanding why they are doing it and how it is used in real time. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this Power BI, the way kids have understood from that why they're doing and what they're doing. Besides just coding part, just thinking in a different way. Moving to JavaScript, I'm only having concerns about when they're doing Power BI. This is all fine, but I mean, it's not like they won't be masters of anything, or will they not forget is just what I am concerned of. That's the reason why I asked you some homeworks on the previous coding things.
Absolutely, absolutely. The thing is that I asked that, in case if Shreyas can book, because we already have we were having a lot of work on Power BI every day. So
I understand that even if you give some homework in Python, he could not have focused on doing that Python homework as well as focus on what he's currently learning.
Yes, absolutely,
But
absolutely.
I mean, it's just learn and forget. As I'm trying to understand the program's, schedule, I mean, agenda also.
Yes, absolutely.
So, now, if you move to JavaScript also, so how how agendas? I mean, how is it programmed with 90th percentile? I'm just trying to understand. This is
Okay,
very
so
good. They're trying to learn different things. It's absolutely great because they're not sticking to one and getting bored of something. They're learning new things. It's really impressive. But how it's gonna, if they're now moving to JavaScript ahead, like from tomorrow or from the next class, so is it not like they'll completely forget Python now and then switch on to JavaScript? Anyhow, the basics, I mean, it's a different programming language. So
yes, absolutely. See, the thing is, in the end, what matters is practice. So let's suppose if they are learning about Power BI now and they have learned about it. So obviously, I'll say that if you will share a sheet with them, they will be able to analyze it. But yes, because Shreyas did Python programming as well, so obviously Shreyas needs practice on it. Shreyas has made a lot of programs already on it, but it's completely on his practice now. Though I asked you that in case this is for everyone as well. The thing is, whenever you feel like that you want to work on the previous module, for example, if you have a little doubt in any of the part on Power BI, maybe after 2 months or maybe after 3 months or any time, you can book a catch up class with me, okay? Because we will do the normal class, the normal module that we will start now in the class itself. It will be very tough to do the previous task as well because we are spending 50 minutes to 1 hour only and working on the current module. But yes, apart from this, oh, hello, ma'am. Shreyas, mom, can you hear me well?
yes. Sorry
Yeah,
for
I think that was a glitch. Yes, so what I was saying is that in the class itself, we will go ahead with the current module only that we will be working. For example, we did Power BI only in class and I didn't touch the previous module. Now, this is for everyone. As I said, in case if you will be having any doubts in future, or in case if you want to work on Power BI as well at the same time, or you want to learn about some more analysis, or if you want to go more in this deeper part of Power BI, you can book a catch-up class with me and I can assign you homeworks accordingly in the catch-up class. But that would, you have to take that part as a separate part because your normal class would be working on JavaScript right now. But anyway, in case if you'll be having anything to learn from the previous modules, then you book a catch-up class with me. You book continuous loads with me of 20 minutes, 40 minutes. It's fine. We'll go ahead with that part. But in the end, obviously, practice matters. So I can touch the concepts again. I can let you recap what you have learned in Power BI or in any other module. But in the end, what matters is practice. So I hope that this query has been resolved because ultimately what goes on is that if the kids are learning a module for 3 months, we go ahead with next most module. But yes, I am always here to help you all in case if you are having any doubts with the previous module directly, or in case if you want to practice it every time, you can book a catch-up meeting every Friday and we can work on the previous module. It is completely fine with me. But yes, you have to practice it all together as well, and do not want you to mix up the concepts. So you should practice it accordingly, and that's the way it goes on. And obviously now I know that they are very experts on Power BI, so they will not need any help. But in case if they need it, obviously I'm available for every Friday. It's fine. Yes, Yugav's dad, anything that you would like to ask?
Yeah, so actually it could be just a continuation of the previous question.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so two questions actually. One is any curriculum, it should be transitioning from one to another, right? So you go learn Power BI, now he's going to start JavaScript, two independent things. There's no smooth transition, right? It's not like I learned business intelligence, I am learning Python, and I'm going to integrate these two and do something, right? It's not, the curriculum is not built that way.
Yes, the modules are actually completely independent. So you would see different modules for sure. You would also see artificial intelligence one day.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
So
thing is, it's about. Uh-huh.
my feedback is, if they, I mean, it's not, you cannot change it in a day, but my feedback to whoever builds the curriculum is, if they make it like a transition so that they carry their learning from one module to another. Say they learned how to analyze data. Now, if they are going to use it on top of, say, Python, it'll be a lot more useful so that they take their learning and then take it to the next level, right? It's just a feedback. You can take it to whoever builds the curriculum.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you very much, sir, for sharing this feedback. Yes, apart from the catch-up session, I think that I will pass this feedback to the curriculum experts as well. But
Okay.
yes, as of now, the main vision of the coding program is that to make sure that the kids are aware about different technologies. But
Okay.
yes, this
Right. So my
sequence of
second,
going on, we will
yeah.
see if the curriculum experts can actually work on this entire thing. But yes, apart from what curriculum experts would be doing, that's a different thing. But yes, as a teacher, I'm always here. It is fine. We can get back to the previous technology only, but in the catch-up session. We cannot do it in the current session, in the normal session. But yes, I will be giving you my time and everything in
Right.
case if you want to work on the previous part as well. But
Okay.
yes, thank you very much, sir, for this
Okay.
feedback. I will
So,
share it with the curriculum experts as well, so
okay.
that because this vision is completely different of what your expectations are. But yes, I will pass it to the experts so that they can actually think, and they can
Okay.
work on it and see if that is actually
Okay,
it can work or not.
second question is,
Uh-huh.
Hugo learned or started learning JavaScript. Maybe he did not complete the curriculum, so he's going to. I know Shreyas, in his case, he started Python. So
Mhm.
for Hugo, it's going to be a repeat of what he already did, isn't it?
Well, YouGov did the part in JavaScript, but that was according to grade 3 for sir. So for 5, 6, there would be additional complex concepts. So it would be a recap of the previous topics, and at the same time, he will be learning some complex topics altogether. So there would be no worries at all. And there would be nothing on repeat. It would be just normal revision of what he has learned and how he is going to add up those concepts to the, final project in
Okay.
every class, actually, in every
Okay,
class.
so I'm just wondering, will it make sense for him to go maybe take another session, a different class with you on Python rather than repeating this, right? Maybe I'll set up some time with you on a one-on-one to discuss that.
It's fine. But yes, in JavaScript, it's not only about JavaScript. The kids would be learning about HTML as well, CSS as well, and JavaScript all together. So they would use a combination of all these languages to construct some projects. It would not be new, sir, because Yuga have not learned HTML as of now. Well, he hasn't learned it. CSS he needs to work on. So there are some things in JavaScript and in this entire module that he'll be learning. So there is no need to worry. I'm assuring you everything is new. So it's nothing like a recap of, or everything same that he has learned in grade 3, 4. There is a big difference.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, Illiyani's mom, any feedback from your end? And this is your first module, so yeah.
You can see I re-enrolled her to your class. It's really impressive, and she doesn't have any idea about all this before, and now I don't know how you guys are able to do the project like that. Which is
Well,
used in like retail companies, like where I work. So I saw the Power BI, and it's the same presentation as what you have taught the kids, and they are awesome. Thank you.
Wow, that's really good to hear, ma'am. But yes, I am super impressed as well, and I think everyone is impressed with Illiyani's presentation today. She did so well. Even I was like looking into the camera, and I was like, oh really? Because I was also listening for the very first time. I have not asked the kids to practice. It was the first attempt, and Illiyani did it really well. I'm happy with the way she performed in this module. And the best part is that I'm sure that in JavaScript too, she will be actually learning new concepts, and then she will rock it for sure. So Shreyas, Illiyani,
Hope she won't forget those things that she learned.
no, she will not forget all those things for sure. Absolutely, she will not forget. As I said, I think that's the query for everyone today, that whether the kids will forget the previous topics. No, it will not happen. Power BI, they will not forget for sure. And yes, in case if any day if you will ask them to analyze the data, if they will not be able to analyze it, or if they will forget any part, make sure that you are having catch-ups with me so that I can recap what they have learned. As I said, I am completely available on Fridays. Apart from the normal class timing, we will go ahead with catch-ups in case if you want to go ahead with any topic related to the previous module, or even anything related to any kind of specific topic. So I am completely here for my kids. But yes, thank you very much everyone for your time today. We will actually go ahead with next module in the next class for sure. But yes, let me play this final video of batch promotion. Just a minute, let me share my screen. Okay, tell me once you'll be able to see my screen, everyone.
Bro, hey, don't do that, bro.
Okay, all right.
Is that something?
Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone, for your time today. And Illiyani, Yugav, Shreyas, you have performed so well. in Power BI, and I hope that you will not forget anything that you have learned. And the moment you would think that now you are forgetting about anything, you will quickly book a catch up with me. Okay, everyone?
All right.
Yeah. And in JavaScript, first of all, we will start with HTML. Okay. HTML, CSS all together, and then JavaScript. So we will go with a sequence. Okay. But yes, before we do anything, I'm sure that you will rock. I have full confidence in all of you. So Shreyas and Yugov did the coding before as well. But Illiyanie, because you will do the text-based coding for the very first time, I'm sure that you will do it really well. And Yugov and Shreyas and Illiyanie, I hope that you all will help each other. Okay. And we'll do teamwork and we'll make this happen that, you know, ultimately you would be able to create your own things well. Okay. Okay, then take care of yourself, everyone. Have fun. It was a great session. And I'm sure that you would come in the class with that super energy because there is no homework today. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then you go, Shreyas, and you go and Shreyas. One more thing, you did so well. I mean, I have given you maybe more, maybe just 2 to 3 minutes, and then you just prepared your speech with that short time, and then you presented it. That was really cool, really cool. Good work, good work. And Illiyani's presentation, I am already your fan, Illiyanie. I'm a big fan of yours now. So thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss Jeffrey.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, bye. Bye. Bye, cutie pies. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Illiyani's brother. Bye-bye.